Hey guys, welcome back to the Deep Freeze. So today we're going to be looking at my terrible ankle dorsiflexion range of motion and how we're going to go about improving it. So you can see it's pretty trash there. So I'll show you the right one to compare. So as you can see, it's pretty normal. You can get my knee to the wall, just hold that stretch there and do it a couple more times just to see how far away I can get from the wall. But basically I'm just showing you that this leg is so much better than the other one. Alright, we get it. Just swap to the next leg, Ryan. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, you can see the angle at my ankle is very acute. And then when we compare it to this other side, it's, first of all, can't even get my knee near the wall and my toes are just about touching the wall. And if you look at the angle of my ankle, it's barely just past 90 degrees, honestly. Like, it's pitiful. And when I do that, it's actually like super, not painful, but it's like super tight in the front of my ankle. So yeah, what we're going to do now to go about loosening up and improve the dorsiflexion, first thing we're going to do is we're going to use this massage gun here to loosen up my calf. And yes, I know it looks like a vibrator, but sadly it's not. It's just your standard massage gun. So you're going to massage my calves, feels pretty good. Make them nice and loose, and then from there, who knows? Yeah, I should probably explain why my ankle dorsiflexion is so bad. So basically when I was like 15 or 16, I broke my leg and I had to get my ankle reconstructed. So I've got a plate and pins in there covering the bone on the outside, the fibula. And basically the plate goes down and covers that bump on your ankle sticking out, so your malleolus. And basically it just covers that, so it just makes it harder for my ankle to move through a proper range of motion. And I don't actually know if I can get it back to the same as the other one, because I've been trying for quite a while, but we're going to try our best with some new techniques and see if we can get there. It looks pretty funny, hey? So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take this red ball, and I know it looks like a big clown nose, but it's actually really hard. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and release the muscles on the bottom of my foot to just help my ankle out a little bit, because you always want to release the muscles above and below the area you're working on. So this should really help out and take some tension off the rest of the muscles. Now, I'm sure you're all sick of looking at my emu socks by now, but basically, now that we have released all the trigger points throughout my calves and in my foot, we're going to actually try and do some stretching now. So this is the good one. So this has the good range of motion. So again, if you look at the angle of my ankle, it's not too bad. So we're just stretching that one, and now we're going to look at the bad one, and you can see there's night and day difference. Like, it barely moves at all. So I'm just trying to hold it here, see if I can lengthen those muscle fibers at all. I don't even know if that's possible at this point, but we'll see how we go, and just hope that the emus help me out. Yeah. And now that we've finished stretching our calves, well, I guess this also is technically another stretch, but aiming to improve the strength in the soleus muscles, because that's often an overlooked muscle group when you're trying to improve ankle range of motion. So basically I'm trying my best to hold at the bottom and then contract the top. And you can see to the left, my dog is having none of it. He doesn't want the treat that my dad chucked out. He's a weird dog sometimes. But yeah, trying my best to feel the stretch all the way down the bottom, like forcing my ankle into better dorsiflexion, and then, actually using the muscle. And then from here, I'll hop up and I'll just do some standing calf raises, because I may as well just utilize this calf pump that I've got going on, and while I'm at it, try and get a bit more of a stretch at the bottom. So yeah, you can see me holding down at the bottom and then coming up at the top. And I'm sure this looks pretty boring, but whilst I was doing it, it was definitely not boring. It was kind of painful because I haven't really worked my calves for a while because I've kind of just neglected them because they never get any better. But now that I've actually started making an effort to improve my ankle and my calves, tell you what, this wasn't fun, this little superset. I did it 3 or 4 times, and yeah, they were pretty sore afterwards. Gonna be honest, this is a quality angle and lighting for my calves, and it makes them look much better than they actually are. Alright, so now that we've addressed stretching the muscles at the back of the calf, now what we want to do is we want to strengthen the ones at the front, because we're all about lengthening and strengthening. And the muscles at the front, the Tibialis Anterior, which basically just help you with dorsiflexion, they're often forgotten, and they don't really get trained too much. So the aim is to make them stronger so they can help with active dorsiflexion. And yeah, hopefully that just helps out. And hopefully if I continue doing this, I'll see some improvement in my ankle mobility, which will then carry over into my squats. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you took something out of this vlog style video.